Ecoliteracy is an educational imperative that considers ecological system and an awareness of how society operates within natural aspect. According to David Orr, 1992, the absence of ecological perspective in education teaches students that ecology is unimportant. Orr and Capra 1990 coined the term ecological literacy, emphasizing the need for education to integrate an understanding of the interdependence between natural processes and human ways of life. Therefore, ecoliteracy enables individuals to comprehend the organization of natural systems and the processes that maintain healthy functioning and sustain life on Earth. Ecoliteracy involves understanding the organization of natural systems and the processes that maintain the healthy functioning of living systems and sustain life on Earth. It is the first step towards sustainability, leading to eco-design, the fundamentals redesign of technology and social institutions to bridge the gap between human design and ecological sustainable system. Sustainability is both qualitative and quantitative, demonstrating human capacity to survive over time. It involves qualitative well-being in quantitative measurements such as natural capital and ecological carrying capacity. Additionally, ecological literacy moves toward eco-design, applying ecological knowledge to redesign technologies and social institutions to bridge the gap between human design and ecologically sustainable systems. An ecologically literate person applies understanding to the design and organization of community, creating a generative culture such a person understands the principle of ecological organization and uses them to create sustainable human communities. An ecologically literate society is a sustainable one, which does not destroy the natural environment on which it depends. Ecological literacy serves as a foundation for an integrated approach to environmental problems, emerging from holism, system thinking, sustainability, and complexity.
So, ways to develop ecoliteracy in schools. A growing number of educators feel the need to foster learning that genuinely prepares young people for ecological challenges presented by this entirely unprecedented time in human history. So there are practices to foster ecoliteracy in schools. 1. Develop empathy for all forms of life. 2. Embrace sustainability as a community practice. 3. Make the invisible visible. 4. Anticipate unintended consequences. 5. Understand how nature sustains life. Aside from these practices, there are 7 environmental principles of nature that is written by Barry Commoner. It means understanding ecosystem principle is the key to addressing environmental problems effectively. So, one is nature knows best. People must understand and abide by the rules imposed by nature to ensure a steady supply of resources. 2. All forms of life are important. Every organism plays a fundamental role in maintaining balance in the ecosystem. 3. Everything is connected to everything else. In an ecosystem, all components interact to ensure sustainability. 4. Everything changes. Rethinking relationships with the environment and adopting relevant technologies is crucial for positive changes. 5. Everything must go somewhere. Awareness of different types of waste and their potential impact is necessary for proper waste management. 6. Ours is a finite Earth. Understanding the Earth's limited resources prompts conscious efforts to recycle and conserve. 7. Nature is beautiful and we are stewards of God's creation. Humans, the most intelligent species, must care for and manage the Earth to their advantage.
Understanding green curriculum. So, what is green curriculum? Green curriculum is also referred to as an environment or sustainability curriculum focused on integrating environmental principles and sustainability practice into education. Number 1, environment is encompassing multidisciplinary and dynamic, has scientific, social, economic, political, and technological dimension. So absolutely Absolutely, yes. Capture that essence of the environment quite well. It's a complex system influenced by various factors including scientific, social, economic, political, and technological dimension that's multidisciplinary nature highlights the interconnectedness of different aspects of our world and underscores the importance and taking a holistic approach to environmental issues. So number two, being holistic agrarian curriculum view environment as all that is around and aims to give a better understanding of the way the world functions, its operation, its alternation because of the action of human race and its consequences. So yes, green curriculum takes a holistic approach to understanding the environment, considering it's everything around us. It seeks to deepen our understanding how the world operates, how human actions impact, and the resulting consequences. Number three, it holistically addresses sustainability concerns such as protection and conservation of natural resources, tradition, culture, and heritage, safety and security, physical and emotional, and assurance, health and sanitation issues, concern for equity and justice, interconnection between and among natural, social, physical, and cultural environment. So, protection and conservation of natural resources, ensuring there's responsible as and preservation of resources like water, air, land, and diversity. So, number four, this requires a teaching learning approach where students are provided time and space to explore different phases of environment and interconnection them. So absolutely yes, a teaching learning approach that allows student time and spaces to explore different phases of environment and understanding their interconnectedness is crucial of fostering and deep understanding sustainability. So number five, a green curriculum is a mutual concern of teacher and the student. So a green curriculum is mutual concern of both teacher and student. Teacher play a vital role in designing and implementing curriculum's content that addressing environment issues and promotes sustainability.
So, at this moment, you will know towards a green school and education for sustainable development. So, what does it mean in a simple sentence? It means that green school teach kids about protecting the environment, not just in class, but in the whole way the school runs to create a better future for everyone. So, ang green school di ay nagatudlo ni sa mga bata kung unsaon pagprotekta ang atong palibot dili lang sulod sa klase kundi sulod sa campus o gawas sa campus para to create a better future for everyone. So, unsa man ang mga ways diri nga simple ways nga makatabang sa environment ang ako yung nindot nga example ni sa inyo ha kay kanang 3 R's by using this 3 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle. Kaya ganahan tag sustainable development no mabuhat man jud na nato kay ana ba sila if you will you can. So why not buhaton na nato on 3 hours like everyday jud na nato buhaton. Feel na ko na kung mag ginabuhat na sa mga tao no ma ato man jud na ma-achieve ang goal nga kanang sustainable development kung ato na nang ginabuhat pero nalagi ubang tao nga di ta ka control nila pata ka laglabay silang basura pero if kung ato nang buhaton sa atong self no then wa jud mawala nato instead ato nang ma-achieve ang sustainable development. And then the second one, green school, the concept and background. So green schools are all about learning and living in a way that helps the environment, like saving energy and using recycled materials. So ang green school daw, it's all about learning and living in a way that helps the environment. So mura siya balik-balik no, kanang magkatuon ta about sa itong palibot, ug sa mga pamaagi para makatabang sa itong mga palibot. Kani, so instead of magsige tagpalit every day og mga water bottle, why not magpalit na lang tag tumbler tanan, di ba? Like, for negosyo, magpud na ka ng mga water bottle, dingon ana, ka ng, for example, magpalit tag tumbler tanan. So, instead nga magsige tag palit og mga water bottle, aside sa nakasave ta, nakatama pa kita sa environment. Kaya nga naman, ang kanabihang water bottle, ito sa plastic niya, kanang plastic dugay ba na malatamrag imong friend. Uy! Charis. Pero kuan bitaw, seryoso, makatabang jud ta sa environment ana. Kung di ta magsipalit og water bottle na niya, natay kan ay di ta magsipalit og water bottle niya tumbler to So lagi aside sa maka save ka, makatabang pa jud ka sa environment. O kana sa pag-use og mga recycled materials, for like example, kanang unsa na kana bitang ginabuhat nga mga fashion show about recycled materials, like good jud kay na siya nga example nga maka-influence jud siya nga ay dili na data kinahanglan mo palit og bag-o para ma-achieve ni nato mangita ng tagpaagi or be resourceful. For like example, kay moon mo dira og kanang balay nga may kanang dapat ma-resourceful mo, so mangita mo mga butang nga bahalag dili siya bag-o, mangita mo pamaagi nga mura siya magbag-o inyo barang pintalan or whatsoever, mangita mo paagi. Kaya ang tawag ana na maka-create mo og mga butang nga gikan sa mga recycled materials, matawag jud kag tawo nga resourceful kay kastanan, kay mabuhat din mo bagko ang makaraan, charis. And then the second one, green schools and ESD. So what does it means in a simple words? Kadiyat lang ha. So it just simply means that green schools are like classrooms for the planet, where students learn and practice ways to take care of it. So, di ba, magbalik-balik ra ang storya sa green school. So, ang green school daw, kay mura daw siya classroom sa usa ka planet. Nya, kung asa ang mga estudyante nga makakat-on to learn and practice ways to take care of it. So, mura ganig ang atong environment gihat ay ako ba kung religious ba ta diri tanan or unsa ba, mura bitaw siya gihatag sa Ginoo sa atoa niya, kitay mangitag pamaagi kung unsaon na nato siya pagpangga. Dili ra ato mga uyab ato mga palanggaon, dili ra ato mga makeup ato palanggaon. Girls, dapat sa nang atong environment kay guys, kung magpuyo mo healthy environment, no, like healthy jud kay ang lifestyle, pero magsugod na sige na sa imong self good para nindot kay kag environment. And then sige, moving forward, essential aspects of green schools environment. So the greenness of a school finds expression in various aspects of the environment. The green school has clean, healthy, protective, and green surroundings. A green school adheres to the following precepts. First, learning about the environment. It focuses mainly on acquisition of knowledge and understanding of the surroundings and related issue. So, learning about environment, dapat, di ba, namdyo tayo natural science nga subject. So, in that case, makatunta nga, mauna din nahitabo sa palibot. Like, parehas karon kuan nga issue nga, di guro ni siya issue, pero something nga may issue na siya, like El Nino, kanang, ay, natural lang siguro na nga chlorine, pero kanang ganing kinahanglan jud nga makabaw unsay nahitabo sa itong mga palibot, kay just in case, basta need lang jud nato needed jud nato nga dapat jud ta makahibaw kung sa mga panghitabo sa itong mga palibot para makatake tag action o unsaon na pagsulbad if ever na ang mga issue. Second, learning through the environment. It refers to the processes of learning while being engaged with the environment inside and outside the classroom. So, kaning learning through environment, it is a learning process nga na-engage ka with the environment inside and outside the classroom. So, kani di ay siya, while nag-learn ka sa environment, dapat mo engage po ka. For like example, nakaton ka ngayon ano yung environment. So, kana nga lain ang jud nga makaton ka no, dapat gid makigo along jud ka unsa nitabo sa imong kanang palibot. Dapat mag-engage po ka, dili lang sud sa classroom, dapat outside po sa classroom. And the third one, learning for the environment. So it aims at developing an informed response and responsibility towards the environment beyond acquisitions of skills and knowledge. So kaning learning for the environment, lahi pud ni kang ang aim ani niya kay kana bitong developing an informed response and responsibility towards the environment. For example, kana ingon ani ang nahitabo, so unsa man imong response ana nga panghitabo, unsa may mga responsibilidad nimo nga panghitabo. So it means ang kani bitong green school makatabang jud kayo ni siya sa atong daily life o kita sa person na unsa ta karon today kinahanglan jud ta magkatuon sa aning green school, dili kay ang mga bata ra kay pinaagi sad nato no, like kaya man kay nato makumit ang kanang green school or sustainable development kung magsugod ta sa itong kaugalingon para itong using of the 3 R's, katong mapalit na lang og tumbler instead of magsigpalit og water bottle, kay magsugod yun na tanan sa itong kaugalingon kung natay self-discipline ato itong makomitan na. Thank you.
Creating a green school is a school that creates a healthy environment conducive to learning while saving energy, environmental resources, and money. It also reduces environmental impacts and costs, improves occupants' health and performance. It also increases environmental and sustainability literacy. A characteristics of a green school: first, it protects health. Schools built with more better ventilation and healthy green building materials and paints are healthier for students and staffs. Second, it increases students' performance. Students' test scores can improve up to 20% when students learn in green classroom. Third, it saves energy and money. Operating costs for energy and water in green school can be reduced by 20 to 40%. Fourth, it reduces carbon emissions. Green schools significantly reduce carbon dioxide emissions. Fifth, it reduces water usage. A green school reduces water usage by 23% that has direct savings for the building. Sixth, improves teacher retention, can reduce turnover by as much as 5% and improve student learning and school community. 7. It improves daily attendance, reduces absenteeism by 15%. 8. It provides unique educational opportunity. Schools can become a teaching tools and important features in science, math, and environmental curriculum when green features. 9. It creates green jobs. Investing in green school is an investing in green jobs. 10. It improves equity. Creates opportunity to improve the health and educational settings for all students amidst diverse identities and needs. Dark Green School Program is a school that delivers environmental education through assimilation of the environment philosophy by the students. In a dark green school program, accordingly, a school must be clean and neat as evidence of good management and housekeeping. Second, call for green spaces. Appropriate land use, planning, conservation of materials and energy, proper waste management, and avoidance of harmful ones. Third, have management policies and guidelines that would create a healthful and ecological campus. Fourth, have a well-planned environmental curriculum for all levels, adequately trained and oriented faculty. Fifth, reach out to an outside community to spread concern for Mother Earth and facilitate projects and programs that improve the environment. Lastly, engage in research that adds knowledge in the ways of nature and the impact of human activities.
Ecological living practices. Sustainable ecological living is based on different sets of principles and involves both inner and outer ecological perspective. Inner ecology. Number 1. Become a catalyst of change to help co-create a better world and future. Number 2. Spend time with nature, caring for and relating with non-human beings. Number 3. Use sustainability crisis as opportunities for learning, dreaming, thinking, designing, acting, and relating in new ways. It means use environmental challenges
as opportunities for innovation and growth, such as developing new conservation methods. Number 4. Join global movements focused on sustainability. Means support global sustainability efforts like participating in climate strikes or renewable energy campaigns. Number 5. Take care of personal health and become aware of natural body rhythm. Means focus on personal well-being and natural body rhythms through mindfulness and healthy habits. Number 6. Improve energy efficiency and learn to recycle personal energy. Means reduce energy waste and practice mindfulness to conserve personal energy. Number 7. Compost organic waste. Reduce landfill waste by composting food scraps and yard waste for healthy soil. Number 8. Become aware of the rights, needs, and well-being of future generations and support them through actions. Consider the impact of action on future generations and support sustainable practices for a better future. Next is we have outer ecology. Number 1. Educate yourself about the resources utilized to fulfill and sustain needs. Learn where your essentials come from to make sustainable choices. Number 2. Practice the 3 Rs: reduce, reuse, and recycle. Means reduce consumptions, reuse items, and recycle materials to minimize the waste. Number 3. Investigate child labor practices and the environmental impacts of product manufacturing. Ensure products are ethically made and environmentally friendly. Number 4. Be aware of the true cost of goods and services, considering hidden environmental and social costs. Look beyond the price tag to understand the environmental and social impacts of goods. Number 5. Recycle gray water and collect and use rainwater. Reuse water to conserve sources. Number 6. Create organic vegetable gardens and compost organic waste for use in the garden. Grow food sustainably and recycle organic waste. Number 7. Support local wildlife by creating gardens with indigenous plants. Plant native gardens to help local ecosystem thrive. Number 8. Develop green roofs and buy organic and local products. Choose eco-friendly options like green roofs and locally sourced products. Number 9. Support local businesses and organizations that care for the plant. Back organizations that prioritize the plant well-being.
Integrating ecological literacy into the curriculum. The Center for Ecoliteracy promotes a variety of teaching strategies based on practices that are developmentally appropriate for students' level and are brain-based to foster knowledge, skills, and values essential to sustainable living. Students learn best when teaching strategies are varied, including hands-on activities, time for reflection, thoughtful discussion, and combined indoor and outdoor environments, including interdisciplinary projects. So, first strategies is place-based learning. It is an experiential learning approach that engages students in their own environments, a strategy that captures their imagination and advances environmental stewardship and civic engagement. So, in short, place based learning is a tool for the students to develop deeper understanding and connection with the environment. So, second is place based learning. It is a strategy that involves students' projects that use variety of sources, including community, technology, outside experts, and the web, while the teacher usually serves as a facilitator of learning. So, in short, project-based learning uses materials or resources to learn different from place-based. This method also helps students do their critical thinking and problem-solving skills. The third one is Socratic inquiry. This is named from after the Greek philosopher Socrates, who believed that questions stimulate learning, not answers. Therefore, rather than teaching facts and information, teachers encourage students ask questions about their assumptions, values, and preconception. Therefore, the role of the teachers shifts from direct instruction to facilitating discussion. So in short, Socratic inquiry means that we're focused in asking questions to promote instead of answering it. The teacher encourages the students to question their beliefs or ideas instead giving a fact answer. The fourth one is experiential learning. It promotes students involved in the real world and defines the teacher role, facilitator of learning. The process of learning leads to behavioral outcomes. So, in short, experiential learning is that involves environment to learn, but the main idea of it is a continuous process involves participation, practical experiences, learning that teachers help them to learn. The last one is interdisciplinary learning. It is emphasized connections between traditionally discrete disciplines such as math, science, history, and language arts, rather than limiting learning to one content area at a time. So in short, interdisciplinary learning is a learning that instead of learning it separately, why not combine them all to learn instead of wasting time to learn in one content.